Attica, R.I.P. my boy. Put that on C.R.I.P. my boy. Mad at my D.R.I.P. my boy. Got that iron, G.R.I.P. my boy. Hit him if they T.R.I.P. my boy.
Just don't dox yourself. It's easy. He said, that's tough, my boy. Listen up, my boy.
Hands got up his evil like, look, he gon' run my drop. Don't mind, where are you, my boy? Listen up.
He said, that's tough, my boy. Listen up, my boy.
My boy, give me my flowers and give me my stacks, the hundreds and make sure that.
Okay, that's tough, my boy.
Listen up, my boy. Haters still mad that we won, my boy. Not with the bull, so I'm marketing just up in red, cause it had to be done, my boy. Shout out to Kira and Hud, my boy. Shout out to B-Boy and Han, my boy. All of the haters keep throwing a shade. We the best rappers under the sun, my boy. Let's go. Anyone still hating after this album, you owe us an apology, my boy.
Attica, R.I.P. my boy.
Put that on C.R.I.P.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
bro, it's really lit right now, bro. Yeah. Ooh. Whoa. Huh. Okay. That's tough, my boy. Listen up, my boy. You wouldn't play this. You wouldn't do this one as well. You wouldn't do that one as well. Yes, I would. Of course, I would. Huh? Yeah. Ooh. Whoa. Hey. Okay. Hola. Bitch. Whoa. Sheesh. Goddamn.
I got all the badges in my rolly bezel.
They be asking how I got it.
You can't block the magic. You ain't on my level. Got these monsters in my pocket. I ain't with the gossip. I just need the profit.
Ain't about the money. Pick a different topic.
Niggas try to stop it. Hit them with the rocket. The 40
ain't about that money. Pick a different topic.
Bring out the sauce and I dip. Sprite with the lip and I sip.
Yes, sir.
I drop a Zen in my cup. Now my mind gone on a trip.
I'm with the oxys on Pluto. Hard body on me. You look like a nigga been training with Pluto.
Shuffle too cold. I got ice on my neck. My chain is on.
Whoa. Yes, sir.
Stole lost my wallet, too fat, Harry. I'm in my pockets, they eating. My shit be on slow. Been well respected, my name on the throne, boy. I'm legendary, and you barely a pseudo. You ain't whipping your shit, barely a tudo. Two bad bitches give me neck, that's no duo. Yo, chick a freak, she be craving the me. See her trying to stay up on my head like a cubone.
Damn.
I drop a Zen in the lean. I got a muck in the stack.
Nigga, we came from the bottom. Nigga, we ain't going back.
We headed straight to the league. Walk in my gym, you gon' leave empty-handed.
How you expect to get in with no cloud?
Nigga, I don't understand it.
I'm
not even ready for the call yet.
Nigga, I don't understand it.
I'm not even ready for the call yet. Oh,
Nigga, I don't understand it.
There's three. There's chapters in the song. Okay. Canvas?
Nigga, I don't understand it. Ooh, none of them landed. I shoot
Nigga, I don't understand it. You sit in the shop, but none of them landed. I shoot them back. Having my head to be baited. I blabber and play bitches. I'm with the cannons. All of my team got them leftovers blowing on niggas. Look, aim with that check on my solid. Y'all ass in the canvas. How about I be there and do damage? Say, well, I bitch my bitch and I'm robbing your granny. Speaking in tongues and you can't understand me. Rambo. Damn, bro. Got so much lean that I can't go. Yeah. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. She feel on my body. I hear her that ceiling be lit up, but mimicking Molly. I spin it. Whoa. You know that I just be winning. Yeah, step back in, ready for the big league game, but the money nigga miss me, huh? Got your bitch on me, ain't no trying to kiss me, redhead looking like Missy, huh? Wrist so cold, but I rep so flow, nigga voice on ice, don't jinx me, huh? Fire and fly, man, I feel like you picture this flow, like bitch, please, huh?
Oh yeah, run through these gyms with my squad.
Oh my God,
fuck with the team, you get.
It's really lit right now.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good.
Good morning.
Hello. Looks like we're still waiting on Zanir.
Yeah.
And then Val's still gonna be away for this time as well.
What a slacker.
Yo.
Yo.
Good morning.
Really quickly, Zanir, I was supposed to ask you about how you wanted to split the loot. And my only request is that I keep the bow.
I do not recall. I know I looked at them, but I don't recall what they were.
It's the Dragon Light bow, which is just a +1, and lets you do the light cantrip and then guiding bolt once per day.
Mm-hmm.
And then Madness Made Flesh, which is uh the book that he was describing.
Right. Yeah.
Um, and then 2 potions. Frenzied Faith, which is movement speed and attributes are doubled till the end of the next turn. Um,
Right.
yeah. And then Py Pyropsychosis, which you deal twice as much fire damage and psychic damage, but you also become vulnerable to those 2 damage types.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine if you want to take the bow.
Okay, cool.
I did the math on that potion,
Yeah.
and if Zanir were to use it, he would have a maximum move speed per round of 560 feet.
Oh my god.
Only 560?
Only 560 per 6 seconds.
Well, definitely sounds like you should take that one.
I think Vincent regretted that pretty quick.
Any other uh, any other questions or comments before we start?
No, I think I'm good.
For
No,
now,
I'm good.
go ahead.
Oh, I just said no, I'm good.
I think for now I'm just gonna hold on to that book, and then we'll figure out what to do with it later.
Yeah, I can.
Because I think the only one that can possibly read Infernal was
Val. So we'll have to get him to take a look.
Okay, so this is Isrion's Will, session 4. Last time, Mercy and Zanir were scouting out in the area, and they discovered a few things. During that time, Felix and Val were traveling with the warrior, and they discovered a few things. And now it is night in the desert. They are nearby to Sandscar Bluff, but they're in a slightly different location currently. The party has all regrouped on this like rocky ledge area. And it's the same night as when they were seeing the camp. So any thoughts or actions from the party as they are initially reuniting?
I mean, Mercy would definitely tell the group what they found and like that they know where the location is. And also, we should probably take shifts keeping watch tonight because, I think we lost them, but they could, they could be on our trail.
Who's they?
We found the camp in Sandscar Bluff with all of the cultists. And they may have seen us. Um, and then we ran away.
Well, I believe that y'all might have lost them too, because there are some stealthy individuals.
We made sure to double back and make the trail as confusing as possible.
Good, good. We had an eventful day too. Not as eventful. Uh, Learned how to see burrowing scorpions, and oh, there is a sandstorm coming in about 2 or 3 days.
Oh, that sounds
Lovely.
unpleasant. We'll definitely make it to the bluff before then, at least.
I've never been in a sandstorm before, but I hear that they're not fun to be in. So I would hope so. I hope we get to the bluff and have some sort of cover.
It was pretty well protected. It was in like a valley.
There was even a small pond or something as well.
Yeah, a little oasis. But
No,
it shouldn't take too long getting there because it looked like they were potentially getting ready to move on to the natural realm.
Right. Since y'all have had such an eventful day, I'll take first watch. Y'all get some sleep.
Deal.
Appreciate that. Though we should have a plan for the morning.
I think we should leave before first light if possible.
Do you know how many there were there, just in case, they do try to come after us or they're still there in the morning?
At least 10. Right?
But those are the ones that were outside. There may
That's
be
true.
more inside.
Mm-hmm.
And we also discovered that there are two factions involved. There are some that wear red, the ones that we've encountered previously. And then there are the purple garmented ones that seem to be an alliance, but perhaps a little
Tenuous.
separate. They also seem to be more skilled than the red-clad ones.
Do they have any noticeable symbols on them or anything to attach them to another group or a cult that might be known around here?
Like I said, I think,
Just the purple.
yeah, they seem to be in cahoots, but we overheard some conversation between some of them, and it sounded like the purple ones were not very happy with the outcome at the city, and the red ones were.
Cool. So Mercy and Zanir are going to rest for this first few hours.
Yes.
Felix is watching out in the area.
Things in here would take second watch.
Could everyone roll a d8?
Oh boy.
And also for Felix, what any particular skills or abilities he'll be using during that time?
No, I'll mainly just be, if we have a fire, I'll attend to the fire and just kind of, I guess, just use perception and, uh, yeah, pretty much just perception. I have dark vision. Or no, I don't have dark vision. I'm playing a human. Never mind. Um, Yeah, just use the firelight and not crafting anything. I'm not much of a craftsman, so yeah, I'll just be generally just keeping watch.
Okay. Felix could roll perception.
You got it, boss. One perception roll coming right up.
Nice.
Okay.
How's that? How's that doing for me?
Yeah, that's pretty good. 26 on a perception roll. So let's see. During the first few hours of the night, Felix is seeing another group of cultists. He's seeing those purple cultists that Zanir described. They're heading in the direction of Sanskar Bluff. With them is some sort of a dark, like shadowy, like a creature is with them as well.
Do I know approximately the size of this shadowy creature, or is it just like a normal humanoid size?
It's a large sized creature, probably a few feet taller than a person.
Okay. Um, so they're heading towards the Sanskar Bluff, or heading away from it?
They're heading towards it.
Oh, goody! They get reinforcements. Uh, okay. Do I
Mercy,
can
go
I
ahead.
can I get a head count by just looking at them?
Mm, yeah, there's 5 or 6 cultists, and then the larger creature.
Heard. No more questions.
Okay. Mercy during that time, she's seeing more detail of that other individual in the wolf scene.
Mm.
She's seeing feline features, fur, ears, tail as well,
Um,
and also some sort of a projectile crossbow weapon.
that the feline creature is wielding.
Yes.
All right. Do I get any like emotions from the dream at all, or is it just really observing the scene?
Mm, I don't know. I think. Well, it's in a forest at night. It's a large, menacing wolf creature in battle. I think Mercy would be largely familiar with that style of an environment and situation.
Mhm. And it looks like they're fighting, right? Like they're fighting each other.
What is it?
Are they fighting each other? The wolf and the other creature.
Yes.
and I don't recognize this wolf. Like, I didn't think she would kind of relate it to her old tutor, but is like, could she tell based on pictures?
Okay, 1 second while I fix my freaking headphones. Oh my god, bro. What am I doing, bro? This is some bullshit, bro. Okay, you're okay. Testing. Hello. Testing. Please. Hello. Testing, please. Hello. This shit's still not working. Hello. Testing. Oh my god. Hello? Bro. No way.
Tossed, yeah. Safari warning, what yeah, aiming at your him on top, yeah. Giovanni, I'm your boss, yeah. Y'all niggas grunts, try catch up shit, y'all been waiting for months. Whenever I spit, boy, that shit can't turn on. Look, yeah, we do this for fun, don't get it twisted. Yo, girlfriend, that licky, she sit on my tongue. Back in this hole like a boss, I just walk on you niggas, you roar, but my crew never run. Yeah, we running this shit, got my gang in this bitch, and I still got that gassy right up in my lungs. Whoa.
I got your girl in the passenger wheel like a sponge. Goddamn. Okay, hello. Testing.
Welcome back. Good test.
Hello.
Okay. So did I miss anything?
Did you hear the last question about if I recognize the wolf as my old tutor?
Yes.
Okay, then no, that was it.
Okay. The answer to that question is yes. Mercy recognizes the wolf.
100%. Okay. Alright, no more questions.
Okay. So a few hours have passed during that time, and then the party is taking shifts or other preparations.
I think Zanir volunteered for a second shift, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So any skills or abilities from Zanir during that time?
I mean, I want to say investigation, but I'm trying to think how that would actually play out as part of this check.
Is there some detail or scenario or object that he's trying to get more information on?
Do we still see that group of cultists that was walking by before?
No, they would have passed by now.
Okay, then I guess he's just keeping a general eye out, so that would be perception.
Okay.
Yeah, 22.
Interesting. Okay, 22 on a perception. It's pretty good. in the direction of Sandscar Bluff, there's like a sharp, concentrated red light shining upwards from that location.
Interesting. I'll pull up my rifle and try to get a better look at that light through the scope. See if I can tell what's making it.
Cool. Okay. From the angle, from the elevation that Zanir currently is on, he's able to see. It looks like a crystal, like it's a sharp red crystal. It's like large in the. So Zanir has seen Sanskar Bluff before, right? It's sort of a elevation, sort of a well, and then an elevation. He's seeing almost like the top of this like crystalline phenomenon. It's red. It's buzzing with a crackling electrical energy.
I'm gonna wake the others up.
You say you were gonna wake us up?
Yeah.
Alright, Mercy wakes up very quickly because she was only meditating.
Man, I just got to sleep. What's going on? What's going on?
Check that out over there.
Oh, that's odd.
I'm guessing the desert doesn't do that often, huh?
I'm no expert on that, but I would assume not. That's right where the Sanskar Bluff was, where the camp that we had just scouted is.
Oh, so a big bright light is shining from a cultist camp.
Yeah.
Fun. And he'll start to gather his stuff and put his armor back on and all that.
It might be the portal. They could be starting their preparations to go over to the natural realm.
My exact thought.
Mm-hmm.
So if we want to make our move before they leave, I think we are on a timer now.
Yep. And with that, she will cast her Crimson Rights on both of her blades. And I'll do Rite of the Frozen.
I'll turn to our warrior guide friend. Can I get some help with this armor, please? He's doing the whole trying to rush to get ready movements and all that. Shit, fuck.
The warrior is helping with Felix's armor. So then, from that point, what the party is leaving this location?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we should beeline it, right?
Before we go, we should have a very clear idea of what we're trying to accomplish. What is our goal? Are we seeking to eliminate the cult, or are we trying to do something else?
Maybe the goal should be stop the portal. eliminate cultists as necessary?
Perhaps. I don't know how to stop a portal, though. Hopefully one of you two do.
Well, surely killing those making the portal will stop the portal, right? That's how magic works. I think.
Usually with rituals, you just break the circle. And just go, if it's drawn in the dirt, you just go over there, kick the dirt. If it's painted, just draw another line, break it up, make it wrong.
True.
Well,
Val
we
did do
can't-
something similar with the last ritual circle.
Yes. But in this instance, we can assume that most of the cult is going to be gathered in front of that portal.
We could
So we do.
follow them through the portal.
That is another option, and not trying to fight them here.
I don't know. I have never been to the natural realm. What's on the other side?
Well, it sounded as if they were heading towards the burning branch. I've never been to that part of the natural realm.
We could go and do recon again. Let's decide what. Maybe it's only a small crew going through the portal.
I think if at all possible, we should at least capture one and try to get some answers, some
Well,
solid answers.
that was our initial goal in our recon, but it didn't quite go the way we had planned.
We got some answers. They just weren't in the form of a prisoner.
This
Got
is
more
true.
people now, though. How about if we go, check out the scene, and decide whether capture, kill, or follow?
Sure. Let's get a good look at the land first.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm going to take the party over to the next page. So from where the party was, you guys see.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
So from where the party was, they were seeing over in like this, from this direction. They were seeing the top of the. They were seeing the very top of this burning red lightning situation.
Mm-hmm.
I think the party could get close enough to understand what's going on without attracting any attention yet.
Could I do an Arcana check to see if I know what, like, kind of lightning situation is going on?
Sure.
Advantage because can I apply advantage because it's about fiends?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Good thing.
Nice.
23.
23. Okay. So the party previously encountered crystals holding devil energy. In particular, that was Mercy who looked more closely into it and was able to see almost like a chaos realm, burning realm. This crystal is effectively a exponentially more powerful version of that. from what they've learned in the canyon, in combination with what they're seeing currently, I think Mercy would be able to gather this crystal is in some way the method which they're going to travel from here to the burning branch.
Well, guys, it might not look like a portal, but functionally, that's what they're going to use to get to the burning branch.
So it seems that's the core of our goal, whether to make it through or to close it.
Yeah. I wonder if we can destroy it from here. You could
That'd be nice.
shoot it, right?
You
Sure
could
thing.
too.
I could
You have
try.
the new bow.
I do have the new bow.
We could both put whatever we can into it. Do you have any sort of ranged offense, Felix?
I'm looking. Give me one sec. I'm pretty sure I don't. Pretty sure I just did this melee only.
I have a question, a mechanics question. So if I want to apply my I could just use guided bolt. But if I want to apply my Crimson Right to a bow, I apply it to the bow itself, and I don't have to like apply it to the arrow. Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay.
Crimson Right for every individual arrow.
I was gonna say that's a lot of d6s I gotta roll.
Yeah.
All right.
And no, I am just melee, but I can summon some help to maybe try to stop them from going through it if the breaking it fails.
What kind of help?
Or I haven't been able to use it quite yet, but the stories say that a giant warrior appears when I blow on this horn,
Oh, that's
and
right.
he'll tap the horn on his hip.
Interesting.
I've been wanting to try it out since I got it, and this seems like a good opportunity.
That's a good background. Back or
Backup, yeah.
backup. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Oh.
we'll definitely keep that in mind. Let's see. How do we have time to watch them for a minute?
Yeah. Well,
Can I use my?
let's first establish where the party is currently. Are they have they moved from?
Watching distance.
Yeah.
We would be. I think we were at the top last time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I would have moved much closer while we're having the conversation, at least.
We would have been still elevated and just observing the situation.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to grab the party, put them onto this campfire area. If they're like sort of hunkered down, trying to just watch but like not be seen, I think they could be right there without starting the fight yet. And then yeah, we'll go from there. Observing, so Zanir wanted to observe for a minute for his Battlemaster feature?
Yeah.
Okay. Any target in particular? Or
Specifically this Jinn.
okay.
Or I don't know if Zinir knows what it is, but that very large creature.
Yeah.
And he would be trying to discern the HP level of this thing, as well as its like overall level.
Okay.
And according to the actual ability, it's basically, is it higher or lower than my current HP or my level?
Okay. Yeah, this creature would have. This creature has around double of Zanir's health.
Okay.
And I'm not sure about like levels or CR. I use a different method for that for like enemies, but I think in this
Okay,
case,
in that case,
go ahead.
I was gonna say if that doesn't work, could I look for the armor class instead?
Sure. Yeah, it's Zanir. Zanir is seeing this creature is not wearing armor, but its natural like defensiveness would be. What is Zanir's armor?
17.
Okay. So Zanir's getting that it would be either equal to or only slightly higher.
Okay.
All right.
That thing's gonna be extremely hard to kill.
Okay. So destroy the crystal if possible and run or call in a giant?
Felix will get visibly giddy at the mention of summoning the giant. Deeply excited.
I mean, we're summoning your friend into a very dangerous situation here. Do you know if it can die?
Never said so in the stories, but I would imagine it's a multi-use thing, but uh, not incredibly sure, to be honest with you. But I have faith that they wouldn't use it for just a one-time thing.
Well, if it comes down to it, I do not think we can take them all on. I don't know the capabilities of your friend, but unless he is mighty indeed, this fight will not be in our favor.
I can always bind him while we try to get away.
Yes, but we should have a very specific, like I said earlier, a very specific goal in mind.
Destroy the crystal?
If possible. There are other ways to the natural realm if we still need to get there. But at least the Jeed will not be using it.
Yeah, and I anticipate we won't be thwarting their plans completely, only delaying them, which has its benefits.
Yeah.
Mercy knocks an arrow. Should we shoot on 3?
Yeah, I think that's our best bet here. I'm
If
gonna
it
pull out-
doesn't break on those shots, are we going completely straight into action? Because they'll know we're here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're definitely going to know we're here once I use this. And I will pull out one of the cartridges of the special ammo for the galvanite rifle.
Ooh.
The shard, I should say.
Okay. Yep.
And I think you said I had 3 at the beginning. I think I've used 1.
Yeah, so far. So Zanir still have 2 left.
Yeah, so this will be number 2 as I'm loading it up.
There's a burst of red lightning as one of the cultists approaches the crystal. He's becoming consumed in the energy and disappearing.
All right.
Well, time to go now. You ready?
Stepping towards the edge, lighting up that shot.
1, 2.
So I can shoot. Actually, I can shoot far enough to hit the Jinn. So yeah.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Mercy's attacking the crystal?
The crystal. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then Zanir is attacking or using the lightning bolt effectively.
In the shard, yeah. And it goes through that line there.
Okay. So that'll hit the crystal, and let's see. Some number of these guys I'll determine later, and then also this guy right here. So they're saving. Well, so Mercy can roll damage.
That's gonna be 5 cold and 6 piercing.
Is that with the crit rolls?
Oh, no. How are we doing crits? I forgot.
I was thinking for crits, let's just add another. So like instead of adding another dice, add the. So like a d6 would be like just add 6 more.
Okay, so max.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be 12. Oh wait, that's an 8. So a 1d8. So
So what's your damage? So what's the damage dice of the weapon?
the bow is a d8 plus 4.
Okay. So so in this case, it'd be just add 8 flat onto.
8 flat.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the 6 flat to the d6.
Is there no bonus to the no extra damage that comes through on that boat?
It's a D8 plus 4 for the damage.
But there's no like additional modifiers to the damage.
No.
Oh.
Oh well, it's a +1 to damage rolls. Okay, to attack and damage rolls.
Gotcha.
So, but the dice for it is an 8.
I was wondering if it had like a D6 of fire or something on it, but
No, it only has I get extra spells with it, but it doesn't come with. Yeah.
Okay.
still that's 19 damage.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
So Mercy is seeing that shot impact on the crystal. There's clearly some measure of a crackling, shaken disturbance. And then Zanir's attack. I'm gonna roll some saves. Zanir could roll the damage.
I think I'm gonna use my feet. No, wait, this only for piercing damage, right? Let me check that.
You could do your feet on this damage.
Okay. Yeah, I should reroll because that's not a great damage roll. Oh my, that's a lot better.
Nice.
That's almost full, but okay. So 31 lightning damage, I think. Yes.
$31. Okay. And the save is 16. Right?
It doesn't have a DC in the description. I'm not sure what the save would
Oh, we're using
be.
your Battlemaster.
Oh, my
Save.
Battlemaster save? Where is that? Oh, I'm trying to find where that was at.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
16, yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so in order from Zanir closest to farthest, Crystal's failing. Cultist is saving. Cultist is failing. Cultist fails. Just Djinn saves.
Wait, the crystal got to roll? How does the crystal dodge?
It's
Well.
magic.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But it failed, so.
Yeah. There's a large, like loud shattering sound erupting out of the crystal. Lots of blue lightning spreading out from the crystal and the enemies behind it. These two slashers fall down dead. At this point, the crystal is visibly damaged at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Let's roll initiative.
Do we get an extra attack as part of our attack action?
Sure. Yeah, okay.
Failed. Well, I don't know if the crystal is AC, but
With 13, that shot is glancing off of one of the crystal's faces, not doing any damage.
so that's the shard and one shot down.
I can hit the crystal again too.
You know, oh, can I do this actually? Can I use one of my maneuvers to add a superiority die to my initiative?
Sure.
Okay, so that's a 16 initiative instead of a 9.
Cool. So Zanir has 16, Mercy has 22, Felix has 15. Mercy can also attack the crystal again before turns begin.
Alright. Oh. Miss.
13 is, yeah. But then it'll be Mercy's turn.
Sweet. With my first attack. Okay. I'm going to shoot an arrow at the big guy here. Hopefully hit him. Ugh. Never mind. I'll shoot another one at the crystal then. Wow.
Cool.
Another crit.
Wow.
Fun. Low damage. I'm gonna reroll with Savage Attacker after I roll my full damage. Alright, so this is the second. Alright, so 12 cold damage and 14? Yeah, 14 piercing.
12 cold damage and 14.
Oh, wait, or is it 18? No. Yeah, 14. And then that was, do I want to do any bonus action? Sorry, go ahead.
From the ice damage, Mercy is seeing a massive steam reaction burst of energy. The crystal shatters and is destroyed.
All right.
Mission accomplished. I'm just gonna stay here, and end my turn.
Okay. This hunter is attacking Zenir.
Oh boy.
Missing.
Big miss, big miss.
This hunter is attacking Mercy.
Just missed.
Zenir's turn.
All right, so as is becoming standard at this point, I'm going to bonus action cast Expeditious Retreat. Did we finish a full rest before, or was this the same state as before we slept?
No, that would have been a short rest.
Short, okay. Just for keeping track of my spell slots. Alright, so bonus action Expeditious Retreat. I'm going to... Here's... Trying to figure out where I need to be with... With a dash action, could I scramble up the side of this tower to get to the top of it?
So. So currently the party on this ledge is 30 feet above the ground level. And then this tower, the tower is 60 feet.
It's like 60 feet up? Okay. Wait, so is the other one 60 feet where this guy's at?
Yes.
He's shooting down at us.
Yeah.
Right, never mind. I cannot make that. Can I? Oh, if I feline agility, I can double that 70 feet to 140. So 30 down is 80, and then 60 feet back up is exactly 140.
Okay. Yep. That works.
So I'm going to run over here. I'm going to be, I guess, eye level with the hunter. All of this was just to get within 30 feet so I could pull out my pistol. Because that doesn't cost me ammunition to fire. So I'm going to shoot him twice with my pistol. Sharpshooter as well. At a 9 to hit probably doesn't work.
9 does not hit.
A 16?
16 hits, yeah.
Okay. And since that hits, I'm going to use a trip attack would actually help. Never mind. I'm just gonna shoot him normally. So that's 13 plus 10 from sharpshooter, so 23 damage on the hunter. And then I'm going to try to crouch down. It looks like there's a bit of like a railing or something. I'm going to crouch down and try to take some cover.
Okay. Felix's turn.
Right. So he's going to first run up to the ledge, and as he's running up, he's going to pull out the horn and look to Mercy and say, "Cover your ears. This might be loud," and just blow the horn as loud as possible. So use the action to blow the horn. In response, the astral giant appears within 30 feet. So I'll do that max distance, 30 feet, close enough to. That'll be about. Yeah, should be about here.
Okay. Cool.
And it says that it'll take its turn right after mine.
Yeah.
So, but I want to use the rest of my movement to jump down the ledge. I'm going to use a reaction to cast Featherfall on myself.
Sure. Okay.
And then, yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
Ooh.
So now it's the giantess's turn. Make sure I have this right. Sorry, I was clicking off the spell slot for Featherfall. So she has a movement of 40 feet. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get that would be okay. Yeah, so she'll go the max distance to 40 feet. Typically gets her about, oh, God damn it. Yeah, which will get her in the middle of these guys. I can't seem to move it. And then she will use the bolt, choosing a point centered on the gin back here.
Okay, right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then
It's a 15-foot radius. Each creature within the 15-foot radius must make a dexterity saving throw DC 16. They take 46 on a failed save or half as much on a success. That's lightning damage.
okay. So I'm gonna roll some saves. You could roll the damage.
Damn, rolled 2 1s.
Okay. So this slasher saves. Everyone else in the area does not save. They're taking 13 lightning damage.
And I think that's it, because there's nothing says that she has multi-attack. Yeah, it doesn't say multi-attack, so that'll be it. She lasts for an hour or until her 300 hit points are gone.
Sheesh. 300.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
I was worried about her taking the whole cult, but maybe she'll be fine.
She'd be just fine.
The giant has clearly gotten most of everyone's attention right there. What is the party's current goal in terms of for the rest of the encounter?
Now that there's
Fuck them up, try to keep one.
now that there's a giant on the field, I'm feeling pretty confident about facing this cult.
That's still a bit iffy, but
Mercy definitely at least wants to damage the Jinn so that she can track him indefinitely. That's kind of her goal.
I mean, we put a pretty significant resource out there. We probably should follow up on this.
Yeah, I think we got this. But capture at least one for sure.
Out of character, I will not be able to use this for the next 7 days. But after 7 days, I can use it again. So it will be fine in 7 days.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we'll definitely take advantage of it.
Okay. So all the cultists that are near the giant are sort of frantically backing away from it, casting their magic, attacking at the giant. There's an opportunity attack from the giant right there.
Does the 18 hit?
18 hits, yeah.
Okay. That shit is wild. Alright,
Plus
this is
6.
gonna be radiant. Yeah, this shit's fucking wild, bro. For 16 radiant.
16, okay. That's this guy right here. The Jinn is moving away. He's calling out to the cultists. Don't bother with that. It's but an illusion.
Tell that to the guy that just got clobbered.
The Jinn is putting his attention towards Zanir.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Uh-oh.
It's launching out a Fireball. Could Zanier please save Dexterity?
Fireball.
Dexterity save. Oh boy. Okay, not bad. 23. Forgot I do not have proficiency in dex saves as a fighter.
$23. Okay, so 23 does save. Zanier's taking
Who?
11.
Okay. Alright. It's not too bad. Can I yell back at him? Pay no attention to me. I'm just an illusion.
These slashers are going this way. Nearby to the Jinn. That'll be back to Mercy's turn.
Hey. How deep is the water? Like, would it be difficult terrain, or is it okay?
It's within what remains of this structure, it's deep enough to be difficult terrain. Otherwise, it's fine.
Alright. I'm gonna move over here then. Still so far away. You know what? She's just gonna dash. Running full force over there. Another 35 feet. So that was the action, and now bonus action. She's going to cast Blood Curse of the Binding. So can I get a strength saving throw for the Wicked Jinn?
$15.
He saves. And that's all I can do.
Okay. Hunter is attacking Zanier. Zanier has +2 from cover. That's okay. 18.
First,
Wow.
with cover, the first misses.
Okay.
But yeah, 27 is a little higher.
So that's 10. The first dice is necrotic damage. 10 damage to Zanir overall.
10 damage. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have no resistances to anything, so all goes through normally.
This hunter is attacking Felix. What is Felix's armor?
At the current moment, 21.
Okay, so those are both missing. And then it's Zanir's turn.
All right, so time to return fire on the hunter here. I will pull out. Well, I still have out my pistol. And sharpshooter attacks. Nat 20.
Wow.
Yes. Okay. Let's see.
That's big.
So that's. Let's see if we get. No. Rerolling that. A 1 and a 2. I'm rerolling.
Interesting.
Okay.
Oh.
That's sad.
Well, those only 1d10.
Oh yeah, it did.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's only 1d10.
What do you mean? It's only 1d10.
It looks like the pistol damage that you just re-rolled it only rolled 1d10, at least on my screen. Don't you get 2d10?
I think the 2d10 is because I just crit. And it automatically applied a second damage dice. I think that's beyond 20. The extension.
Okay.
The pistol is only 1d10 normally. The rifle's 2d10.
I see.
So that's 7 damage plus 10 from the crit plus 10 from sharpshooter. So 27 damage on that shot. Is the hunter still up?
Let's see. No, the hunter is dead.
Excellent. The junta.
So then, anything else for Zanir's turn?
Yeah, so that was shot 1. What is the range? The pistol has such a lower range. I'm going to walk to the rifle and take a shot at the chanter here.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I guess it can pierce, right? So maybe it'll hit the slasher as well. Find out. Okay, so 25, so 20 to hit with sharpshooter.
Yeah, 20 hits.
$25 damage plus that's max damage on both. Holy. So that's 35 damage with sharpshooter.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Does it pierce to the slasher?
No, it doesn't. The piercing range is Yeah, shorter than that. Also, the elevation.
Oh, I was completely misunderstanding that mechanic. They have to be within 50 feet of me when I shoot, not within 50 feet of the target, and it goes 50 feet beyond the target. I see. That's fine. Alright. And for the sake of my feline agility, I will sit still for this turn. I'll duck back down and take cover.
Okay. Felix's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna have a pretty simple turn here. I'm going to bonus action cast Shield of Faith on myself, bringing my AC up to 23. And I'm going to dash all the way over here, dashing around the water to here. And then that'll be the end of my turn, bringing it up to the giantess, the astral dragon, or astral giant, sorry. I used to say an astral dragon from Magic Gathering, one of my favorite cards. But anyway, the giantess will move. Let's see. She got 40. So I believe she can get where she needs to go. Yeah, she'll spend her first 20 moving up to this dude in purple over here near Mercy.
Okay.
And she'll basically just take a casual swing at him. Let's see here. I hate that this thing closes every time I roll. Alright, she'll take the swing.
Yep.
Wow.
That hits.
For 24 radiant.
.24 radiant damage on the Digid Defiler. And then, did you want?
Yeah, the extra 20 movement, she's going to start moving towards the gin in the back.
Okay. So the giant could.
Knowing she's going to take the opportunity attack.
Okay. She could get right there, or let's see. Where would she perform? Okay, so the giant is a large creature. She could more easily move over these ruins right here and be standing right there. There's opportunity attack from this guy.
Okay, her AC is 16.
Okay. The giant still has most people's attention. I'm not going to roll every cultist attack on the giant. I'm just going to do like a certain number of damage that would make sense for the round. For the Jinn is attacking Mercy.
Okay.
wouldn't even. That's fine. It's sort of coiling down its arm, dropping down out of its hand, a twisting whip of fire and darkness. $10
Misses.
and
Oh.
25.
That hits.
The first two dice are fire. The last two dice are necrotic. 17 damage in total.
I don't think I have resistance to necrotic right now. No, because I don't have that Crimson Ray on. Okay.
How much was that damage that you decided for the giantess this time?
Um, 50. So currently the giant has 175 left. Yeah.
And it went from 300 to 175.
No, it was 225 from the first round, and then this round is,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So that's Mercy's turn. Next.
Alright. I'm gonna hit him back for sure. First attack. 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, she is applying Brand of Castigation with her damage. I'll just put it in here. Alright, it's a 9 piercing, 2 cold, second hit. 17.
17 does not hit.
Okay. Bonus action. Can I get a... actually, I'm just gonna cast Blood Curse of the Muddled Mind on him. Actually, no, I'm not. He's not. Never mind. That's it for my turn.
Okay. I'm reading the brand. Is it saving or no?
No, it just automatically applies when I do damage to it. And I can track it in any direction it goes, and then each time it makes an attack within 5 feet of me, he takes psychic damage of equal to my Hemocraft modifier.
Okay.
Which is Wisdom.
So this hunter is dead. This other hunter is... attacking Felix right there. He's missing. And then it's Zanir's turn.
All right, so let's see. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So you said this is a 60-foot tower, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna step up onto the edge and leap off the tower. And reaction Featherfall
Okay.
to save movement speed. So from there, I'm going to run to the base of this and then climb up the side of the tower because ladders are not real.
Yeah. Okay.
And this will use my feline agility again, but as long as I do not move for one round, it comes back. I did not move last round. And so I'm going to place myself right here, pull my pistol back out since I'm within a good range again, and just unload on this Jinn.
Ooh.
So 22 and 23 to hit.
Yeah. Those are both hits.
Okay. I am going to spend maneuver points. On the first one, I'm going to make a distracting strike, which means I can expend one superiority die to add the total of the damage to the damage roll. And the next attack against the target by an attacker other than me has advantage. So that is going to be plus D8. Okay, so that's 18, so 28 damage with sharpshooter. And whoever attacks the Jinn next has advantage. And my second shot this will probably never work, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to put a trip attack on the second shot. So he'll need to make a strength saving throw DC 16.
Okay.
And takes 26 HP as well. Yeah, I
19.
I assumed he'd be fine. And you know what? This is a good position for me, so I'm going to use an action surge.
Ooh.
And I'm going to get 2 more shots. Okay, so that's 18 to hit and 16. I'm going to apply a precision shot on that second. So I'm going to get a D8 to the attack roll, bringing that 16 to a 24. But does the 18 hit?
Yeah. Yeah, those are both hits.
Cool. I am using my entire pool of superiority dice in one round, but fine. So shooting again. 22 points of damage on this shot. And on the second shot, I'm going to try to make another trip attack. For clarity, this is my final superiority die until we log rest. No, short rest. Never mind. If this resets on a short rest, then the one that I used before... yeah, whatever. It's fine. Trip attack, so another strength saving throw. Damage... is 18, so 28 damage.
Wrecking him.
I got super lucky with some of those rolls. I shot 4 times and managed to hit all 4.
Save is 11.
And he's... So he is knocked prone.
Huge. Okay.
Now I will take cover. I think technically I still have a bonus action, but I don't have anything to use it on.
Felix's turn.
Oh wait, second wind. Real quick, second wind.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Felix's turn. Okay. We're going to move up on the first G'd warrior here. Uses 5 feet. We're going to swing at him with our longsword one-handed. And if it hits, I'm going to make it a second level smite and a defensive flourish. $18.
18 hits.
Okay. So the one-handed damage. Plus the second level smite. And for the defensive flourish, adding this to damage and AC. So my AC is 26 until my next turn. Is this guy still standing? That's a 15 plus 13, that's 28, so 31 damage.
Okay. Yeah, this guy is still, he's like barely hanging on.
Well, I guess then he'll get the second attack too.
Wait, do we want to try and capture the Jinn? I guess we
Can
don't.
we?
I don't know. Yeah. Maybe not without Val. Alright, discard.
I figured we would just take like 1 or 2 of the grunts
Yeah, it's just plenty
towards the end of the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one of the purple guys.
Maybe
They
one
do
of
seem like the
if
smarter
possible.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of each. Okay. Gotcha. Well, this one's not going to be one that we're keeping. I'm killing this one. So the second attack would be... fuck it, I won't smite on the second attack. Yeah, probably wouldn't have hit anyway.
A 10 does not hit. Armor is 14 for this character, or for that enemy.
Well, that will be the end of my turn. Bringing it up to the Astral Giant. So what I would like her to do is to step over these fools, these imbeciles, these mortals in front of her, and get in between the Jinn and them,
Like right here.
and yeah, and then we're going to make sure I get this right. So yeah, I'm going to try to use the freeze ability. Each creature within 15 feet of a giant must make a con save 16. Affected creatures have their speed reduced to 0 on a failed save or reduced to half on a success.
Rip Mercy.
Oh fuck, it does say
What?
each creature, it doesn't say each enemy. Oh
Oh,
fuck.
that's alright. It's alright. What is the save again?
Constitution 16. I was just trying to make sure that the Jinn couldn't get up.
No problem. No problem.
I'm so sorry. Damn.
It's not a spell, right? Okay, I saved.
No.
Okay.
What was the range?
15 feet, I think. Yeah, 15 feet.
Okay. So, everyone failed except for this guy. Oh, and
I think Mercy.
Mercy saves as well.
I saved.
Every enemy
Yeah.
saves. Every enemy fails except for this enemy.
Cool. And it doesn't. I assume it just meant till next turn, but it doesn't actually say. It just says reduced to 0 on a failed or reduced to half on a success.
Okay.
I don't know how you want to rule that. You're the one who wrote it, so I'm just going to put it up to you.
Yeah, that would be for the next 1 turn.
Okay, heard.
Mercy just shakes her head at the gigantic giant.
And yeah, no multi attack, so that will be it.
Cool. So on the Jin's turn, it's frozen and also prone. But it would still be a 2 attack. It'll be attacking Mercy with disadvantage. So 17.
Nope.
And then 12.
Also a miss. Whew.
And then Mercy's turn.
Alright, she's gonna. Oh,
If she-
actually, it attacked me, but it didn't do damage to me. Okay, yeah, nothing happens. She's gonna hit him while he's on the ground. Is that advantage? Because he's prone?
Yes.
And distracting strike, so either way.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know why it did it 3 times, but second one was the crit, so we'll take that.
Nat 1, then Nat 20. Where are the
Yeah.
fucking odds on that? That's awesome.
It's impressive. Alright, so this is the piercing.
Kill it.
17. Ugh, and then 7. Actually, I'm gonna re-roll with that with Savage Attacker. Okay, so that's 14 and damn. 14 and 12.
Okay.
Is he still up?
Yes.
Dang. Alright, alright. Just hitting him again. 24.
24 hits.
Six and 5 cold damage. That'll be it for me.
So at this point, the Jinn is clearly severely injured. It's prone, covered in frost, growling in anger and pain. It's looking at Mercy. A curse upon you. Fire to your bones. The sands be your grave.
Mercy's gonna look at him and lean down. My bones have already been cursed, and I use it to kill things like you.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So then it's Zanir's turn.
Let's see. So, what are the rules for jumping again?
In terms of
Distance.
BG3 has ruined all of my
I don't know.
jumping knowledge.
True.
Did you want to go like a certain area or?
Right here. Right on top of the gin.
Oh.
Okay. Would that be a feline agility, or you already used it?
No, feline agility. I'm not using feline agility, no. I am just straight leaping from the tower on top of the gin.
Okay. What is Zanir's strength score?
Strength is a 8, -1 modifier.
Interesting. Okay. I think that's still within range for Zanir to jump, and then he would just be falling afterwards.
Yes. Okay, so he's going to pull out his latest creation, just finished right before he left Strazia. And it's a somewhat short, wide tube with a bunch of small pellets jammed into it. And with that contraption, he's going to leap until he's over the top of the gin. He's going to wait until he's about 10 feet above it and then fire right on top of it. And for clarification, this is the blunderbuss.
Okay.
Because I am directly above it, shooting down, and it's
Oh man.
a blunderbuss. Is there any sort of advantage to this attack?
I mean, he still is prone, so.
Prone technically gives ranged attacks disadvantage, but I'm trying to negate that somewhat by being on top.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, at range, that's typically how it works.
Is it a? Is it an attack or a save?
It's an attack, I think, right? Okay, well, I have the standard blunderbuss item. I don't know if we had made a specific one for our game.
Oh yeah, for the shotgun.
Yeah.
Do you have a preference of if it's?
I vaguely remember saying at some point that it was a cone and with a dex save attached to it.
Yeah.
But if that's the case, I'm gonna have to create a custom item for that. So, but in this situation, he's frozen to the ground, so
It could be
he
a.
probably
It could be
can't
disadvantage
dodge.
on a save.
Yeah, we'll do something like that. So, like, I'm just falling directly on top of him, 10 feet away. We fire.
Okay. So it's failing the save.
Oh, so we had talked about, but we never made concrete rules on it. But for now, I'm just going to use the base damage for it. Then I could do better. I'm going to reroll with Piercer. That's better.
Ooh.
How does Sharpshooter apply to this weapon?
I don't think Sharpshooter is applicable.
Sharpshooter is not applicable to a giant AoE weapon? Darn. Then 16 damage on the first shot. Is he still alive?
No, the Jin. There's this spread shot impact onto the creature. It begins to howl out as it dissolves. A wave of smoke and fire is spreading out from its location. It's dead.
Nice.
This has smoke and fire before or after I land on it.
That would be after. I think the distance would be great. The distance would be enough for Zanir to be falling still on his next turn. So
I'm like 5 feet above the ground at the end of the turn.
yeah, something like that.
Okay. I will always land on all fours.
Uh-huh. Do Tabaxi have any rules for fall damage?
I don't know.
Afterwards, that'll be Fuchs's turn.
No. Just for climbing.
Okay.
It's fine. I knew I was taking damage when I did that.
Alright, then I'm going to go ahead and finish this guy out, or attempt to finish this guy out. But just regularly hit him with the one funded. 14?
Yeah, 14 hits.
Cool beans. One handed. So that's 9.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, cool. Alright, moving on to the next one. Shoot boop up. Alright. And this one's gonna get the special smite treatment of the 3rd level variety. If it hits. 23.
Yeah, that hits.
That's the one-handed damage. 2, 3, that's a 15 damage, and then that's 48. 13, so 28 damage. Grand total.
28 damage.
Overall.
Okay.
That'll be it for my turn. So that means it's the Astral Giant's turn. Seeing that the main enemy is dead, she'll start working on the little fools below her. Let's see here. Inventory. Um, actually, maybe. Yeah, let's do it that way. So she's gonna bolt the two below her. 15-foot radius. She's gonna kind of put it. See, put it in the center of these two. So center out in this circle here. 15 feet of reach.
Okay.
Yeah, 15 feet would reach all the enemies. It wouldn't reach Mercy or Zanir. So centering it on this square right next to and so just one of them saved.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 46 lightning damage. Not too shabby. 16.
Yeah. 16 damage onto. Okay, so this person is dead. Everyone else in that area taking damage, severely injured at this point.
All right, and that'll be it.
Okay. Majority of the cultists are attacking the giant. These two hunters are attacking Felix. Felix's armor is
Back down to 21 at this point.
21.
Oof.
Okay.
Ooh.
Unfortunate.
Oh.
Okay, so this guy is getting both hits, and then this guy is missing twice.
What's the damage?
$14 and then $16.
Ooh.
Not too shabby, not too shabby.
This guy's moving over like that. He's casting out a like dark purple haze of magic. Could Mercy and Zanir both save Wisdom?
Ooh, yes. Oh,
Let's go.
no.
Zanir saves for half. Mercy's taking 11 necrotic damage. She's also blinded on her next turn.
Oh, great.
Is that half rounded up or down?
Rounded up.
Okay.
Zanir's turn.
Okay, so I guess first off, we should probably address the falling damage.
Oh, yeah.
What is your official ruling on fall damage?
It's 1d6 every 10 feet. But I'm going to give Zanir I'm going to give Zanir resistance. No, I'm not. No. I'm going to give Zanir 1d6 off. So it's going to be...
I mean, I think rules is written. It's 1d6 per 10 feet after the first 10 feet. So you get a free 10 feet. But there's 20 damage?
Yeah.
Alright. This is the lowest I've been all campaign.
Worth it.
But I still stick to landing all fours. Although it really, really, really hurts. After taking a second to just deal with that impact, I'll move here.
Okay.
Is this really 15 feet? This is really small. Never mind. I guess I'll move here. Because we said it's a 15-foot cone, right?
Yeah.
So aiming it just like this, I can hit these guys without hitting the giant with my blunderbuss shot.
Okay.
So that will be. We're still using the Battlemaster DC or something else.
Yeah, Battlemaster DC.
Okay, so 16 deck save. Okay, they both take half. All right, so they both take half of 11.
Okay. These two enemies still look like they're able to fight currently.
Is that so? Well, what is the reload on the shotgun? How many shots does it get off the blunderbuss?
Mm, 4.
4? Okay.
And then bonus action or one attack action to reload.
Okay. So it's more like shells?
Sure.
All right. We'll shoot the slashers again. That's my extra attack.
Okay. So this one saves, and this one does not save.
Okay, so 15 damage.
Fifteen damage on the half, and then 15. Okay.
Okay, so it's 15 feet here. Did they survive that?
Yes.
Dang.
I can't do that. I don't have feline agility right now. So I guess I will just stay here for the moment.
Felix's turn.
Right. So, been thinking about. But I am going to spend my movement getting there. And then I am going to spend the highest spell slot available to me, which is a 5th level, one and only, to try to cast. Wait, one second. Command. and I want them to just holler out grovel, which makes them fall prone on the next turn and end its turn doing nothing else. Um, then it's a wisdom saving throw 15. Since it's 5th level, I am able to do 6 people. They all have to be within 60 feet of me and within 30 feet of each other. Um, so I was doing the measurements, and if I'm correct, I should be able to affect most of the ones except for the ones next to the giant. So that one is 25 feet away from another one. What is your ruling on that? Do they need to be all grouped up, or can it just be 30 feet from another target? Because if
You
it's
could.
from 30 feet from another target, they're all within 30 feet of another.
Okay, well these two these this hunter and this hunter are on the tower. They have an elevation of 60 feet.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to reach those. Oh, well, those are within 60 feet of me. I don't think they're within 30 feet of. So they are.
Yeah, this group over here is all within 30 feet.
So I would only need a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6. Would I be able to catch this one as well? Since it is within 30 feet of the initial group as well.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. All right. 5th level command. So that's wisdom saves of, what did I say? 15.
Okay, we'll go from left to right. 12, 8. What's the save? 16?
15.
15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So we got 2 of them.
So 1, 2. Uh, so 1, 2. 4. Okay. So 1, 2, and 3 fail to save and are under the effect of the command spell.
And that was grovel.
Okay.
So they all fall prone and end their turn on the next turn.
Okay. So directly after Felix was the enemy turn.
I also have the giant's action.
Oh yeah. Okay. So anything else for Felix, or then what would you have for the giant as well?
Felix, nothing else. On the enemy that's not prone in front of the giant, she's just going to regular attack.
Okay.
Pretty sure 33 hits.
Yeah.
To 23.
Giant kills Slasher.
That's it.
Okay. These enemies are falling prone. These other enemies are other enemies are turning to flee the area.
Oh no.
It's okay. We can grab the wood to pop home.
Yeah, that's my hopeful plan.
Maybe we could go for that guy, that defiler up here.
This enemy is attacking Mercy. Could Mercy please save dexterity?
I'm blind. Does this require me to use my eyes?
Yes.
Shit. Great.
She's hearing a blast of magic incoming.
Oh no.
She's saving with disadvantage.
Oh no.
Huge.
Okay. Yeah, 27.
Just do like a Superman dive off to the side or something.
Yeah, pretty much.
So Mercy is taking 5 necrotic
5.
damage.
Okay.
And then it's Mercy's turn.
Okay. So I, blind as Mercy is, would like to try and grapple this defiler behind me. So maybe I know generally where he is and I can just feel about for the rest.
Sure. Let's. Mercy could roll perception. The DC is going to be pretty high, but if she's within like a decent number, she could still get him.
Okay. Normal roll or?
Just normal, yeah.
Okay. Oh, 13.
Yeah, I think Mercy is probably like over here. She is not near the defiler in that moment.
Cute. Okay. That I think is gonna be it. Yep.
Okay. Mercy could possibly use a potion on herself or some other effect on herself.
Oh, that's right. That's right. To get rid of the blindness, yeah. Alright, I do have a potion of healing, so I'll use that. Alright. 14 health and no longer blind, right?
Yeah, at the end of Mercy's turn, she is no longer blind.
Okay.
Then that'll be Zanir's turn.
Alright, so this slasher is pretty much out of the fight, right? He's like super low. Not out of the fight, but
This
close.
slasher is very wounded, yeah.
Okay.
Also prone to Felix's command.
So, in the interest of taking well, not hostage, but interrogation subject, I will basically like step over him with the barrel of the blunderbuss pointed directly into his face and just tell him not to move.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I guess my turn would be subduing him. And can I hold an attack action if he tries to attack me? But it'll be like a melee bash instead of a shot, if that makes sense. Like you're just hitting him in the face.
Pistol whip him. You're gonna pistol whip him with the shotgun.
Yeah.
I like it.
Sure. So then that's Felix's turn.
Alright, Felix will. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab the purple dude over here. Basically, just going to jump on top of him and put my sword to the back of his neck and say, "You move, you die." And then, if that takes no action, um, I'm gonna try to command at the first level this person over here to halt, which just has them do no actions.
Okay.
But the DC 15 wisdom.
$26.
Shit. Oh, that's right. Um, are we trying to capture the purple dude up here at the top too?
Yeah, I'm still working on it, Felix. All right.
I was gonna have the giant help if you need the help.
Let me see what I can do. I can see now. I have more hopes.
Then I guess I'll have her go and uh, try to capture this one since my halt did not work. I can't move the giant, unfortunately.
Giant is moving over to this enemy, and
I guess grappling, just pinning her to the ground.
okay. Yeah.
Uh, do you need like a saving throw or something like that?
No, I think it's well within the giant's ability.
I mean, I just wanted to make sure,
Yeah. Yeah. I think if a character or like ally is significantly effective in a certain area, then they could just do it without any dice.
Heard that.
So then that'll be the enemy turn. These enemies towards the bottom of the map are escaping the area. This enemy is let's see. Oh damn it. This enemy is attacking Mercy.
Oh, good. That hits.
Oh, that was something else.
Oh, okay.
This enemy is throwing out a pair of daggers towards Mercy.
Oh,
19 and 20.
they both hit.
Okay. This first one is necrotic damage, and then the second one is poison damage.
Okay. Wow. Doing fine. Do I have to do any save for the poison or anything like that?
No save. It's just a singular instance of damage.
Okay.
So Zanir had a ready action to strike this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He is seeing the intention to continue fighting from this enemy.
Okay. So, if possible, I'm going to try to make this non-lethal, as the idea is to capture, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of attack would this be?
You could attack. You could roll the attack with your like weapon dexterity.
We're going to call this a finesse weapon.
Sure. I will.
I mean, the weapon
Zanir has
right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It's right in his face. I don't have to move too much to get it there.
Yeah. Makes sense.
That's 20.
Interesting.
So as the barrel's pointed down at his face, he starts to move, and I just swing the blunt end of the gun directly into his forehead.
Yeah. Makes sense. But seems like he had too much juice on it, and he dies.
Oh.
But I was specifically making that non-lethal.
Not with a critical hit.
His face didn't think so.
No, the crit is. That's the first time I've ever regretted a critical hit.
Just don't know your own strength.
I have a terrible strength score.
It's just the feline agility that kicked in. It just wasn't in your feet. It was in your arms. That's all it is. It's double that speed.
I'm just gonna smack him and then look at him for a moment. Felix, can you come heal this guy?
Sure. Yeah, I can try.
Okay,
Near, capture, not kill, capture.
I do have spare the dying. Is there any chance I could use spare the dying? I don't know, man.
Giant is still holding this person. Hunter's clearly not interested in fighting anymore.
Does the chanter count as one of the red faction or the purple faction?
Chanter is red faction.
Okay, so I mean we could lose that one if we really needed to.
Mercy's turn.
I'm gonna try to grapple this guy again with my newfound sight.
Yeah.
Straight strength roll for that, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Or it could be. Does Mercy have athletics?
I have acrobatic.
Okay. Yes. Acrobatics is not applicable to initiating a grapple.
Crap. Okay. No, I don't have athletics.
Okay. So 6. Uh,
Please be weak.
8.
Fucking bullshit. Oh, okay.
They're both so low, but wait,
Um,
did we do this before, Mercy?
I tried. Last time I was blind, alright? So.
No, last session.
Oh. Did I? Was there
Yeah,
a consent
we were
test?
we were trying to grapple people earlier.
Oh, yeah!
That's how we got caught.
Oh, you're right, you're right. Uh-huh. I did do this last time. Okay, alright. Bonus action, I'm gonna cast Curse of the Binding, and she just kind of like, she's like, oh, hells, and then, give me a strength check, please.
10.
Fail. So he's not going anywhere. He can't use his reactions.
Cool.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. So. Okay. So at this point, all of your enemies are either dead, or ran away, or subdued to some degree.
Subdued to an extreme degree, I guess.
In some cases.
Let's
Do we
see.
want that one up or not? Because I can do a healing word from here.
Well, he's dead.
I think three's good. Three's good. Zanir was a little over enthusiastic about the assignment, which is fine.
I was still on an adrenaline kick from jumping 60 feet from that tower.
Let's come back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Cool.
Heard.
You know what you could do?
Pockets on chance you niggas can't stand me, so I be sure to levitate when I come in. Phone always busting that shit like a beach line.
They're gonna be there, ain't about fun.
We pulling up heavy, you niggas ain't ready.
King in this bitch and the rain has begun.
I drop a Zan in the lean. I got a muck in the stand.
Nigga, we came from the bottom. Nigga, we ain't going back.
We
Whoa.
headed straight to the lean. Walking my jet, you gon' leave empty handed.
How you expect to get in with no cloud?
Nigga, I don't understand it.
About the money, why open your mouth?
Nigga, I don't understand it.
How you expect to get in with no cloud?
Nigga, I don't understand it.
Ain't about the money, why open your mouth?
Nigga, I don't understand it.
How you expect to get in with no cloud?
Nigga, I don't understand it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Yo. Hey. If I want to, I'ma kill them all. What they gon' do? You a track and I'm a track star, cause I'm running you. Step aside, you see me in the mall, and I'm coming bang. What? Bitch, I'm gunning too. Bitch, I got a saber and I'm cutting niggas every day. Do not ever play me or I promise there'll be hell to pay. Y'all niggas is welfare, meanwhile I'm getting hella pay. Ladies getting sweet on me, just call that a marmalade. I do what must be done, my journey has just begun. I'm shining, star light begun, I'm a holy girl like Christ Jesus, yeah. That's Nazareth, I'm coming back like Lazarus, destroy your soul with a basilisk. Fang I'm found in the labyrinth. If you step to me, you must be insane or asinine. Drop rockets on niggas. Now they looking like Palestine. Death and destruction, sending opponents to the afterlife. Looking like a vampire. Call me Vincent Valentine. Not even my birthday, cause now they looking like Palestine. Death and destruction, sending opponents to the afterlife. Looking like a vampire. Call me Vincent Valentine. Not even my birthday, but that's how we about to do it. And your girl on me like Doja, yes, she really got into it. I stay focused on the back. I don't bother with the bullshit, and no one could break my stride, cause I gotta keep on moving. Blade on me like Ichigo. The chopper is full of hollows. The Zepak, bro. Hold on, wait. Blade on me like, what did he say? What did I say? This is my verse. Why am I saying? Why am I saying? What did he say? That's what I said. Blade on me like Ichigo. The chopper is full of hollows. The Zempak top will take your soul. Your girl get low and she swallow. No. Don't say that. You're not allowed to say that. You're not allowed to say that, man. That's sexism, man. You can't say that. What the heck? What the heck? No. Okay. Alright. You're okay. Anyways. Okay. Okay. So. Any immediate thoughts or actions after the conclusion of the conflict?
I'm going to drag the one I have over to the giant and ask her to hold this one down too, while I start to tie them both up.
I'm gonna tie mine up too.
Interesting. Okay, so let's go. Okay. Could Felix describe in what way is he moving this hunter?
So basically I'm gonna drop my shield next to him, and I'm going to basically just have him by the collar, lifting him up and shrugging him around. I can do athletic saves if I need to, or athletic checks. I do have the 21 in strength because of the belt of giant strength, so figured I'd be able to move him around pretty easily. Just gotta tell him to keep his hands where I can see him,
Mm-hmm.
And of course, like, don't make any sudden movements. The whole spiel. With my sword still pointed right at the back of his neck. And if he goes for anything funny, I'm just gonna shove the sword in him and pump a smite into it as well. I will end his life if he tries to move.
Okay. So, Felix and the hunter get about right there, and then the hunter is reaching into the cloak, into his cloak. Let's roll a dexterity contest.
Is that before or after I get to hit him?
We're gonna first see who's faster.
Okay. Dex save? Or just raw dex? Oh, either way, it's +0 for me, so. Fuck.
What is okay?
Oh, shit.
So
I know the feeling.
So in that moment right there, there's sort of a metallic sound of something hitting the ground, and then suddenly a burst of a like black purple smoke. So Felix would still possibly be in physical contact with the hunter in that moment. He could attack.
Okay. Yeah. Because I said that I was going to try to end his life, I will be pumping a 4th into this if it hits. Oh, baby.
Huge.
Oh no.
Yep. Makes sense.
Do you want me to roll the damage?
Yeah, let's see it.
Okay. I wanted to see it too. So rolling the 1d8. That's 4th level. So that's gonna be 5d8. See here. Okay. So
Everyone's critting this time.
Yeah.
Quite a bit, yeah.
We gotta tell Val he's bad luck. Clearly.
Oh, and full damage?
Damn.
hey, yo, what the fuck?
That guy's so
Okay.
good.
Yeah, so
So you're
with
hold on.
it being
You're rolling.
crits,
Oh yeah, go ahead.
so it's 9 plus 8, that's 17, plus 8 times 5 is 40. Ew. So that's 70, so that's 87 damage.
Yep.
So he lives, right?
So in quick succession, there's a burst of a black smoke, and then there's also a massive spike of a holy energy. This guy's dead.
Is there any way a healing word will bring him back?
You guys gotta stop killing our prisoners.
Like, I told him I would kill him if he did anything funny. He did that on his own accord.
I tapped him on the forehead and he died.
No subtlety with you.
Serious question though, can a healing word bring him back and so I can tell him that was a dumb mistake, now cooperate?
No. No.
It was a long shot. I figured. I thought I'd try.
Uh,
You just ended his whole bloodline, and you think he's gonna come back from a healing word?
uh, he's like ash,
Never know.
ash on the ground.
Um, yeah. With that, I'm gonna pull out my pistol and just keep my distance, but watch the Defiler as Mercy deals with him.
Yeah, I'm tying him up with a rope. Crazy people.
Well, I'm gonna go tie the other one up that the giant's holding then, since this one didn't want to cooperate.
Well, we did initially say we did two. We
That's true.
So I guess those were the expendable ones.
To be fair, we gave both the ones we killed. We gave them the option. Hey, stand down, and you won't be killed.
True.
They just decided not to have good intelligence, you know.
Mhm, mhm. And then you wrecked them. Both.
Hey,
We all make mistakes in the heat of passion.
yeah, they made their choice.
Cool. So Mercy is tying up this person.
Mhm.
This guy is sort of limp, sort of injured from the battle. He's not fighting anymore. This person is also surrendering.
She's being pinned to the ground by a giant, so
Also, just saw two of her comrades get destroyed,
totally on accident.
which is probably even scarier.
No, I meant to kill mine. I told him I would.
What's the party's next course of action?
Well, I'm gonna probably drag the Defiler over here with the other prisoner. Um, and then I don't know, once they're like pretty, maybe we should probably like search the camp and these guys, right? See if there's anything any
Yeah,
information we can get.
we found some cool stuff last time too.
That's true.
I'm
Yeah, I
gonna,
can have the giant just sit there and watch the prisoners.
yeah,
I don't think that they'll be dumb enough to try anything with her watching them, and we can search the camp.
I'm gonna go over to where the portal was and start trying to see if I can uh, find anything of interest in regards to the crystal.
Okay. Uh, so in terms of the crystal, there's nothing left. There's no physical evidence. There's a there's sort of a lingering, chaotic, like residual energy.
I see, nothing to recover.
Who? Yeah, there's no. Yeah. So who currently has the book?
I have the book.
Okay. The book is currently, one of its pages is burning.
Oh my god.
It just caught fire in your pack.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna pull it out really quickly and try to, I guess, turn it to the page that's burning and see if I can memorize anything on it before it goes away, hopefully.
There's a, let's see, on the page that was burning, there's a, not a diagram, but like a, yeah, it's less of a diagram, more of a like scrawled, misshapen drawing. There's like a smaller crystal. There's a smaller red crystal with some sort of arrow or circle relation. A smaller crystal with some sort of arrow making indication towards a larger crystal. The larger crystal is resembling what they saw just now, and there's some relation between them.
I would describe that to my companions as as the page burns away.
It's not like being destroyed. It's just like it was like activated, but it's still
Oh.
in the book there.
Oh. Is it still burning though, or was it just like?
The fire has now faded away.
Okay, well, that was very weird. You guys saw that, right?
You okay?
Yeah, but I have a bad feeling this activated some sort of magic. That.
Well, that's not good.
Can I ask the Defiler if he knows? If he knows what that means.
You could in any particular like. What is Mercy gonna say to him?
She's gonna show him the book or the page that just burns and tell me what this means. And hopefully be intimidating.
Mercy could roll intimidation.
13. Suppose she's looking a little worse for wear.
Would the giant standing behind her give any sort of addition to that?
Didn't seem like the giant was involved in that moment. So Mercy is showing that page to this NPC, enemy, individual. Would he be able to, let's see. He's saying to Mercy, you should ask her. That is not my power.
Oh, was he talking about the chanter?
Yeah.
Huh. All right then. Mercy straightens up and marches over to the chanter and shoves the book in her face, says, "What is this? What does this mean? And why was it on fire?" And is trying to intimidate again. Oh, much scarier.
Fury is my faith. Ashton is my lord.
Who is that? Or has Mercy heard of her? Ash or this thing?
Yeah, the party has heard the name Ashton.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember
That's in the book too, right?
that. Mm-hmm. All right, lady, I get that clearly, but what does the burning page mean? And what is this littler crystal?
Those are our secrets, not yours. Leave it, unless you join us.
Mercy, if you don't mind me stepping in, I'd like to just kind of help in the intimidation process. Just by brandishing out my sword and just pointing it at her, and then nodding over to Mercy. Give her a straight answer, or you'll die like your friend.
You are no fear to me. Pain is glory. Death is worship.
Zealots.
You should read more of our text. Immerse yourself. Soon the world will burn. All of us. Flame upon the realm.
Do you speak Infernal? Can you translate it for me?
This person continues with various statements of grandeur.
All right. We'll put this away for now. And I want to go back to the Defiler because now I'm more interested in what the difference between their factions are. And so I'm going to ask him. So clearly they are trying to bring about some sort of devil plane. What's your benefit in all this?
The devils are a tool, nothing more.
A tool for what?
The restoration of true leadership in Kudajra.
Who's the true leader?
Those who do not deny their heritage. Those who cast praise upon fiends.
That's right.
The Sultan had forgotten. We were glad to remind him.
Okay. Mercy straightens up and just shakes her head. Well, I don't think we're gonna get anything useful out of them. At least not tonight. Not about this book.
Any other thoughts or actions from the party in that moment?
No, not from me.
Zanir would suggest that they pat down the prisoners pretty thoroughly, considering that one guy just pulled out a smoke bomb or something.
Very true.
True.
I will search the prisoners and the dead bodies while I'm at it for anything useful.
Zanir will begin a thorough investigative search of the camp for anything of interest or value.
Val, are you hurt pretty bad? Or not Val, I'm sorry, Mercy. Are you hurt pretty bad?
Uh, she's, limping, definitely bleeding in a few places she probably shouldn't
Okay.
be.
Well, come here. You're getting a 4-level cure wounds.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. That feels much better.
Are we good?
We're good.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a third. Zanir, do you need some healing?
I'm fine.
Okay. This one's going to me.
Zanir could roll investigation.
I watched that dice land right between a 17 and a 3.
Okay. Well, depending on how much time they spend. Yeah, so that roll was not great, but the party could spend more time to more effectively search the area, or are they moving on from here like quickly, or they're sticking around?
Was there some sort of... go ahead.
I was just gonna. I think we could stick around for a bit, but you say what you're gonna say.
I was going to ask if there's some sort of shelter nearby. There seemed to be a bunch of guard towers and ruins, but was there a cave or something?
There's yeah, underneath these like ledges there would be so like more covered areas, more like designated cave, like a cave shelter.
Cool. So those areas will also be thoroughly searched, but beyond that, it was mentioned, I think Felix said that a sandstorm was incoming, right? Perhaps
Yeah, in 3 days.
in 3 days? Oh, I thought it was a lot sooner. Never mind.
It was so Felix learned of that. That would have been so most of a day has passed since Felix learned of that.
Okay, so 2 more.
Hmm.
1 to 2 more days. So we could probably rest here tonight, but we have to get moving. At first light.
Well, I was
Alright.
going to suggest if it was incoming soon, we could shelter here until it was done.
That too. That too.
We don't know how much necessarily we prolonged the cultist's ability to get to the burning branch, though.
On our way out to Kudajra, we passed a area where Val pointed out to Zanira that he could get to the natural realm somewhere over in that area. I assume that's where we're going next to try to like cut them off in the natural realm. Uh, if so, is that storm in between us and that area, or is it coming from a different direction?
Wait, was that Lawson's Crossing?
I think it was the forest, right?
Yeah, it was that foresty area.
Yeah, when Val was saying that, he was talking about the. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure when Val was saying that, he was talking about the forest, but
Yeah,
Okay.
because
I'm
we
not.
walked like.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure he was.
I was
Because we
assuming.
passed it, right?
I was assuming he would have pointed out Lawson's Crossing there instead.
yeah, because I don't recall us ever going to the natural realm from the forest.
Yeah. The
Oh.
forest also makes sense for the natural realm, but in terms of actually traveling, Lawson's Crossing is more.
Gotcha. Okay.
Or Etheria, where people who know how this works could actually help us.
Yeah.
Yeah. In terms of the storm, it's would be starting down here near the beacon, and then traveling in this direction.
Gotcha.
And the last thing we want is to leave shelter now and then get caught in the middle of the desert when that storm is going full force.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good plan either, because none of us are from around here, right?
We do
So
have
we
a
wouldn't know
guide,
if there's. We do have a guide.
so what's his opinion?
The party. The party could talk to that Qatari warrior when they see him again. He's not currently in this location. He's maybe nearby at like the meeting point, the camp somewhere.
I think the big question right now, too, is are we going to try and get more information out of these prisoners or get rid of them? Because I don't really want to haul some extra bodies, unless we want to give them to the new sultan.
That's a long way. If I remember right, she was pretty far away.
Yeah.
I don't think we should keep pull them along with us either. I think we should, if we're done with them, we should dispose of them.
All right. Mercy pulls out her sword and looks at the two prisoners. Last time to convince me you're useful.
Death is worship.
Right, she's definitely gonna kill the chanter. And this is just very procedural, so she's just like slitting her neck. Quick, easy.
Yep.
And then looks at the defiler. Raised eyebrows.
I heard the abyss is great this time of year.
Shrugs and does the same thing. think
Cool.
we'll get more from this book anyway.
At some point, Zanir would travel partway back to the campsite and telekinetically, telepathically rather, tell Val and the guide to join them at the cultist camp.
Okay. Okay.
How many, quick question, how many escaped from that fight? Did we get a sense of that?
I
That
forgot.
was 4 individuals.
About 4.
They may have reinforcements somewhere, but
Hopefully they won't want to come back.
if this is an important ritual site for them, they may need to further their goals.
Yeah.
I doubt they'll be coming back tonight, though.
That said, if they come back, we could lay an ambush for them.
Depends on how many there are, but yeah. Either way, we definitely need to rest. Maybe they won't want to travel in the storm either.
We can only hope, but we should definitely keep an eye out.
Mm-hmm. I can take first watch this time.
Sounds good to me. And I've definitely been hiding it, but as I walk to somewhere relatively sheltered to rest, I am totally limping after that fall.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just too cool to admit it. Cool. So, could everyone roll a d8? Any other thoughts or actions from the party as they are about to rest?
Assuming we've gathered all the loot to be discussed later, I assume. No.
Okay. So, would the party be resting right where they are, right here, or some other part of the map?
I believe we wanted to get into the kind of sheltered area. There's where they had kind of coverage and whatnot.
And Mercy would probably choose one of the towers to keep watch on.
Okay.
Maybe we should put out all the lights in the area. Turn all those torches off.
Yeah.
Okay. So Mercy is watching first Felix and Zanir, and also Zanir asked for Val and the warrior to join them at this location. So they are finding a suitable shelter within the camp. There's underneath the upper area of the map where you see that ledge. That's where there will be some more covered areas and suitable shelter. Mercy is watching. Some time is passing. There was interest in putting the torches out, which I do have a map for that somewhere. In the meantime, any thoughts or actions or dreams or anything going on for the party during the night?
Mercy might be flipping through the pages of the book while, of course, also keeping very close watch.
Okay.
Zanir would be dreaming of roasted meats with delicious seasonings and drooling a little bit onto his pillow.
Yeah, makes sense.
Felix is just snoring loudly. Finally able to go back to sleep.
Could Mercy roll? Could Mercy save intelligence?
Oh. 21?
21. Pretty good. So she does. So she does save.
From what?
There's a strangely warm sensation in her head.
Oh.
When she's looking through the book, she finds herself on the page. She finds herself on a page depicting a Kudajra native person. This person is kneeling. It's like scrawled drawing of a Kudajra native person. They are kneeling in worship. A terrible devil is standing over them with their hand stretched outwards. Clearly some sort of exchange or pact is happening in this depiction.
She will kind of look down and rub her head and close the book, deciding that is enough for tonight.
During their search of the camp, the party is finding. So, let's see. The party is finding more of those sand scars on the red cultists in the same spot on their arm. On the purple cultists, they're seeing on the opposite arm. There's a black, like ink, tattoo marking. Instead, lots of them seem to be wearing sort of a crude, like copper or bronze jewelry. Lots of different daggers, scimitars. The party is able to find on one of the hunters. Let's see. Yeah, on the only hunter that didn't escape. They're finding another smoke bomb. Let's see. They're also finding bows, arrows. The party's also finding I think Zanir might be able to recognize that as a not quite a gunpowder, but a like explosive, fiery powder of some kind.
An incendiary powder?
Yeah.
Interesting. Could find some uses for that.
The party is finding altogether let's see. The party is finding a total of 729 gold from various containers and bodies.
Love that.
So if we split that evenly, 182, 2 silver and 5 copper.
182. Nice.
And that's giving a share to Val as well. I assume we're
I
Big
guess
mix.
so. Yeah.
Several hours have passed at this point. What was the time frame for Mercy watching versus someone else watching, or
I would want to watch at least until they can get a full rest. Because I'll only need a few hours.
okay?
then I'll kick Felix to wake him up and take the next watch.
Fine, fine. He'll get up and like stretch and anything of note I need to worry about.
Nope. Except Jesse.
And he'll rub his eyes. Good, that's what I like to hear. All right. Have a good sleep meditation thing.
You.
Um, Felix will probably walk a couple of laps around the perimeter and then um, post up in one of the easier to climb into watchtowers. And keep watch, sharpen his sword, polish his shield.
Okay. So Felix begins to watch. And for about an hour, let's see. Yeah, for about an hour, off and on, there are flashes of a golden light in the city of Katij. There's also the roaring sound of a dragon coming from the city of Katij.
Oh, fuck, more flashes. That's never good. We need the dragon to be friendly-ish, right? To the city? Or was that the enemy of the city? I forget.
I thought they were buds.
Okay, so that could be a good-ish sign.
Well, they worship her. If you recall
Okay.
the gold, it was all inscribed with depictions of her.
Okay, so yeah. So it could be a good sign.
Well, she's probably finding her city completely trashed and is very angry about it.
Well, we're not the ones who trashed it, so we're good.
True.
We are the ones who kind of cleaned it up a little bit. Stopped it from getting further trashed. Well, damn.
Wait. If she finds out that this is where the cult hangs out, and we're here, that could be interesting.
Let's just hope Mr. Know Everybody Val is. Just don't be friends with her.
Yeah. Well, let us know if anything else happens, but I'm going back to bed.
Okay.
Mercy didn't even open her eyes for that.
As long as nothing else happens, I'll just continue keeping watch.
Okay. So yeah, the rest of the night passes into the sunrise. party completes a long rest.
That's
Better. Is there still lights and roaring coming from Katij, or is that subsided?
That has ended by now.
Well, the storm's probably, what, a day and a half now away?
Something like that. Coming from the south. We could probably make it back to Katij.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, expert guide of ours. Can we make it back to Katij before we get swallowed by the storm?
Yes, if we do not delay, we will avoid the storm and approach the city.
So,
Can I quickly grab something off of each of the different cult groups? Something that signifies which group they're part of, whether it's just uh, a piece of clothing that they have similar to the others, or a symbol of some sort.
I think the best bet is to skin their tattoos off. Right?
what?
Gross.
You wish
I mean,
to do
that would be the best indicator, right? You could take a whole arm, but I don't know if you want to lug that around.
Remind me to never look in Mercy's pack.
Okay. Is there any clothing options that I could do, or what? Or is the actual best option to lop some arms off?
The clothing is a distinct identifier for the Caliphate.
Do they have any amulets or charms or anything like that?
They each individual may or may not have some amount of jewelry on them, but it's not distinct to their cult. But they could have some amount of rings, necklaces. I did describe earlier, like copper and bronze jewelry.
Yeah. Well, nothing with any iconography on it, so never mind on that front.
If you say the clothing is fine, I'll just take take an article off of one of the red, one of the purple, and call it a day. Head out.
Okay.
Mercy's definitely taking the tattoos.
Okay. And then where are they? So then they're headed next to the city.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. I think that's a good place to stop for now. Next time's going to be on the 9th.
All right, that was Congrats everyone on the nat 20s.
We got extremely lucky that our rolls went well in that fight.
Yeah.
And we kind of just y'all kind of just jumped the gin, so took out
Yep.
the big threat pretty early on.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. The giant was pretty awesome too.
Yeah, that was clutch.
I was happy to use it. Now we just gotta wait 7 days, and she can come back.
Did we ever get her name?
No, I just know her as the astral giant.
Oh no. We'll have to ask next time.
Yeah, I have to ask next time. I just kind of like asked her to do things the entire time.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.
See you next time.
See you later. Have a good week.
You too.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.